Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. As always here to cast Age of Empires 4 games from the top of the online ladder. Thank you very much for being here, your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, and a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility as well. Thank you for being here. Let's get some epic games going. I hope you are enjoying your day. I hope you're having a great day. And let's see if we have anybody online. We have Myriad, David Kim, which is Puppy Paw, or Web. I'm always forgetting. We also have Numadan online as well. So yeah, we have some cool, strong players online. Let's check what David Kim is doing. Our Canadian brothers. I do not cast a game of them for a very long time. Oh, lol. It's a French mirror. Numadan versus David Kim. Sorry guys, I'm not interested in that one. Let's choose another one. Yo, no. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Let's see, Myriad. What is Myriad playing? Myriad versus Mr. W. Who is Mr. W? 50% win rate, Conqueror 2 with a... yeah, that's not a fair matchup. Myriad is way stronger than that player. Alright, let's see on the Observe tab. There should be a bunch of matches, right? Oh, no GG is playing against somebody level 108. No, GG is a good player. Yeah, when we're looking for matches, we should be able to organize by rank. Yeah, we have no idea. I have to go look here at the leaderboard. Beastie top 1, Vortex top 2, and top 3. Let's check some Vortex games. Okay, not great matchups. Let's keep looking for more games. I found a cool matchup here for us, guys. Let me bring that to you. There we go. Cool matchup, guys. Let's get it! Welcome to Himayama. We are here casting a game from the top of the online ladder. Not really the top, but these two are great players. We have in the color teal, it's Downfall playing as the Mongols. On the other side of the map, playing in the color red, it's our Korean friend, I think, playing as the French. And we are in Himayama with a bit of a weird spawn. 2 fish over there, 2 fish on the other side. I guess it's one of the weirdest Himayama pond spawns I've ever seen. We don't have Kiliardi playing here with the Basit, so nobody will contest the dog in the middle. And if you have been paying attention slightly to Age of Empires 4, you know what our red player will do. By the way, what the hell is that gold, bro? It's so far away. Our red player struggling a little bit over here to get the gold. Perhaps Downfall will have an extra easy time to tower rush that position, and then maybe Pro Scouts will not be as easy to execute for our French player over here. Thank you for watching, by the way. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and use the links down below to find my variety gaming channel, my Twitch channel, and my Discord server as well. In terms of the matchup in general, I think French just has a big advantage. Mongols usually have a hard time denying Pro Scouts or competing for Pro Scouts themselves. In terms of players, we have our Korean player over here. No, actually, in AV4 World it says it's from Spain. They have only around 130 games. Rank number 8. Is that Lucifron? Lucifron coming back. So rank number 8 with 130 games. Really good player on the French. Downfall. Rank 26 with almost 500 games. So I think our French player is better than Downfall. And also, they are playing a better civilization for the current meta. But by the way, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for DLC news. April 8th, we'll be able to play as the Templars and the House of Lancaster. And I'll be doing special streams playing one civilization and playing the other civilization. And also remember that we will have a new game mode and we will have new maps as well. I'm actually very excited for the new maps. I really think Age of Empires 4 could benefit for a lot of good maps, especially on the online ladder. Like, it's really weird sometimes. Most of the times you have like 2 or 3 weird maps on the online ladder that not even the pro players enjoy. Hopefully we can get a bunch of good maps for the next season, and more map rotations. I think it's very important to have more map rotations because it really changes the way you play Age of Empires 4, you know? And having like I think Dry Arabia can stay forever in the map pool, that's fine, but like Lipini or Gorge being like 2 times in a row in the map pool, I think like that shouldn't happen. I think it should be always a constant rotation of maps just to refresh, you know what I'm saying? To make people learn new ways to play more often. So that our rush came through, our French player, maybe Vortex, maybe Lucifron, under threat. They did not went to they are going to another gold, where they also have Stone under control, and no professional scouts, not enough for that. Not even a meal, but they'll get the gold their way now. 5, 6 villagers on gold, a couple archers coming in as well. That gold is super far away from our Mongol player as well, because I think that's the starting gold, but they move the TC to this wood line, so that becomes the closest goal. The stones is a choice for Downfall, giving more movement speed to our Mongol, to his Mongol economy. First knight is out on the field. No, second knight as well, joining the scout, going for a little bit of a raid. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite civilization coming in on the DLC. Do you prefer the Templars? Do you prefer the House of Lancaster? I think House of Lancaster will be very cool as well, but I think the marketing has been done way better for the Templars. And I'm always looking for more uniqueness in AE4, because that's, I think, the selling point. That's also what, for example, differentiates AoE4 from Age of Empires 2, for an example. And I think that I think the Templars will bring a lot of diversity and a lot of different playstyles. Downfall going for Mangyu Dice, always a good choice to counter Pro Scout. It's not a guaranteed counter, it's still difficult to counter Pro Scouts. I'm so tired of Pro Scouts, to be honest, guys. So tired, but we're still here to watch two great players play Mangyu Dice. An approach that is being explored, but not too much. So perhaps Downfall will see some success over here. On the other side of the map, Professional Scouts almost completed for our French player. 3 scouts available, but Downfall is going forward. He's looking for those scouts. He knows they ain't there because of his tower. He would see them coming through. So, oh, he sees the scouts over there. Our French player is trying to hide them. Also getting a specialized picked, I believe, to increase the mining gathering rate. Archers coming in to help defend the Mangyu Dice. Always a good choice to counter those cavalry units. Archers do the best versus Mangyu Dice. Supposedly it should be horsemen, but they don't work as it intended versus Mangyu Dice. And that's already 1, 2, 3, 4 deer carcasses working under the TC of our French player. Downfall is moving to his own set of deer, not getting professional scouts. 2 knights trying to raid the gold, but there is a spearman there. There is a tower as well. Good defense from Downfall. Mangyu Dice coming back, maybe to defend. Downfall does not have a lot of units right now. 5 Mangyu Dice. 7, soon to be 7, no, now 7 spearmen. 5 of them are in the tower, so not being used for combat just yet. The knight numbers are looking really good for our French players, soon to be 5. But the Mangyu Dice numbers are looking great as well. 6 Mangyu Dice. Knights can't kill Mangyu Dice, by the way. Only if they caught the Mongol player off guard, which at a higher level, it's always very difficult. Even at my level, high diamond, low conqueror, it's very rare that the Mongol player just is not paying attention to their Mangyu Dice. So archers and walls are like the only really good solution versus Mangyu Dice, which is not a problem, right? There is a reason why Mangyu Dice don't see a lot of play. It's because, like French and JD, for example, they already like to do archers, and doing walls is always great. Yes, it can slow you down, but you're getting pro scouts, so you don't really care about being slowed down. It's like, it looks like you're being slowed down, but you're not, because you're getting a lot of value under your town center. As you can see, knights getting completely obliterated by the Mangyu Dice. Downfall going to the castle edge, almost sniping a royal knight over there. Some archers ready to help. Woodline a bit in a weird position. Our French player here trying to defend. The Mangyu Dice kiting back and forth. Downfall going to the step, read out as the castle edge landmark. Our French player taking care of the spearman. Yeah, and the archers will just take care of both spearman and Mangyu Dice. So our French player is doing great. A lot of deer under the TC. Already got 1 deer pack. He already got 2 deer pack almost. Lacking 1 carcass over there. Archers could go in, but the 2 towers will suffice in terms of defense for Downfall. Another deer pack available, and Downfall already got his own deer pack. So it's still very profitable for our French player, because he's not exposed. He's not exposed out there in the map. He's safe back at home, not close to the castle edge at all. A lot of wood. for our French player. He's going siege engineering. So he wants to take down those towers. A new age begins. Let's go, the knights will be charging. No? Yes? No? I think Kurultai will be a better choice for Dawnfall. But he chooses the economical setup. The economic boom, kinda. Which is actually a very good landmark. If it's working. Not the case at the moment for Dawnfall. Because it will give you 50% extra gold on drop-off. Upgrade to Veteran Mangudai. Not a lot of units for our Mongol player. And now our French player, perhaps Lucifron, will be pushing forwards. Yeah, our French player is killing these buildings over here, but the economy of Dawnfall already moved to the other deer pack, and interestingly, our French player actually moved to the berries. Also, key point, he completely ignored the tower, he doesn't care about that early tower rush. And he could still get that deer pack over there. It will be difficult because the villagers can just jump into the tower. I think a couple of deer might be stolen over there. A lot of units coming in, the Mangudai are approaching. This is looking really bad for Dawnfall. He doesn't have the necessary army to keep up with our French player. Tower is going down and our Mongol player is out of food. He has no pastures, he has one pasture. A couple of sheep to work with, but he needs way more. He's on the berries back here. Is that... No, that's not enough at all. Yeah, archers really punishing the Mangudai over here. Oh, night raid into the base of Dawnfall. Oh, villagers got killed over there. Good defense. Our French player could still take 2 deers from over here. And still a lot of deer there available. Only 2 deer carcasses to work with under the base. More coming in slowly but surely. And our fall is really struggling. Not a lot of units available. Royal Institute coming in for a French player. Yeah, it's only 15 on gold. Will he be able to upgrade the knights as soon as he age up? Villagers getting the tower. Arrow slits not doing a lot of damage. Good micro taking the villager away right in time. And tower goes down because that gold was just taken away. And now, bro, it's a lot of vills. 15 plus 7. 22 villagers on gold. Veteran knight and veteran archers immediately in queue. And yeah, I think that's GG, guys, already. Dawnfall has like no way to secure food. Berries will run out very, very soon. A couple of pastures were added in for a good, safe economy on the sheep under the town center. But other than that, we have a huge army for our French player, and as soon as the upgrades are in, they can just push into the base of Dawnfall. Dawnfall will not be able to defend very well. They have town center and 1 tower, so 20 villagers will be safe inside the town center and the tower. But that's not nearly enough. Candle Settles also coming through, cheaper because of Royal Institute. The knights are chasing the Mangudai to no avail. Our NTC doing some good damage. Archers on the back line trying to challenge and catch up to the Mangidai. Our villagers come out to burn the rams. Our French player is ahead by 7 villagers at the moment. French with faster villager production. Some spearmen trying to get the knights, rail bloodlines coming in, plus 2 range attack coming in as well for our French player. Zeting's units all upgraded. The gold is so exposed over there. Our French player keeps chasing the Mangidai. He's losing a lot of knights. He detaches some knights into the gold. That's a good job. Some knights burning some buildings. Mangidai get produced and immediately killed. The shaman with the relic goes down as well. And the knights just chasing the Mangidai. Kill the villagers that were just right there. Yeah, you can't chase so much the Mangidai. Villagers on the gold being harassed, getting killed left and right. Keshiks trying to save the villagers, but more knights arrive. Rams go down indeed, but now 11 villager lead for our French player with no food, by the way. He could take the water, but with Mangidai running around, it's always complicated and risky. Lolo over there, that's just a distraction. Villagers are on the gold running once again. Downfall with 1,000 gold in the bank. A lot of villagers going down. Archers getting a snack of a lifetime. 15 villager kills already. And Downfall is really struggling. 3 times less the military numbers. And he's just burning our French player time at the moment. Our French player with 2k gold and 1k wood in the bank. Struggling for food though. Our French player moving out to the gold once again. More units arriving. It ain't stopping. 30 more units for our French player and 25 more villagers as well. Relics 4 for Downfall. And he has extra gold, which actually is not being used at the moment. Now French player comes back to rest the gold. Mongol player already with a better food economy setup. With the not the ranches, with the pastures. Oh, he's walling him in! Our French player is walling the Mongol player in. You better believe it. Bro, Mangidai look great though, with the castle edge upgrade. Actually, it's also because of the teal color. I think it goes very well with the color of the horses and with the red details. Sacred site. Both sacred sites under control of our French player. 10 minutes for a sacred site victory condition. Huge wall being erected over here as well. And then this wall. Oh no, wait, he started the construction from the north side all the way to the south. Sure. I think our French player wants Imperial Age. And he wants to drop Red Palace right there. Downfall is trying to do something. He's accumulating a lot of good units, 23 crossbows. He's now switching to men-at-arms as well. But our French player already has a good amount of archers, so the crossbows will not be able to do much. And the French army collapse on the forces trying to... Oh! GG gets called. Imperial Age was here, guys. And our French player takes the win. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And I see you on the next one. Alright, everybody, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hi everybody, I'm back. Welcome, welcome. Let's keep going. We have, let's see what David Kim is playing. Oh, versus Louis. Rus versus Ottomans. Right, let's get this cast. Oh, let me just give a name to the previous video before I forget. Let's go. Welcome everybody. We are on Cliffside to watch two of the best players in the world playing with each other. We have on the color yellow playing as the Rus. It's David Kim, aka Wham or Puppy Paw. I think it's Wham, but I'm not sure. It might be Puppy Paw. It's one of the Canadian brothers. Versus the most recent champion of Age of Empires 4 tournament, representing Team Elephant in the color pink as the Ottomans. It's Eng-Pt, the champion of the Garrison LAN event, and he, from the games that I saw / casted, only lost one game with Ottomans. I think he played 4 games with Ottomans in a very different way, and he only lost one versus Beastie's Order of the Dragon, if I'm not mistaken. But something different is already happening, because Louis is going for an opener with Military School, which he didn't in the whole Garrison tournament. From the games that I've seen him playing Ottomans, he didn't open military. I think he opened Military Wing versus Beastie, perhaps. But the 3 games he won, he didn't open Military School, not Wing, sorry, that's from Abbasid. And he went for the second TC throughout the game, not always like super early, sometimes in Castle Age. But it was notorious the lack of military schools. I really like Ottomans. I think Rus, though, is the most powerful civilization at the moment. I think they just have so much synergy with professional scouts, cavalry ranged units, Golden Gate, passive gold income, faster gathering rate from hunt. But I think Louis on the Ottomans can do very, very well. Apply military pressure early on. And does it make sense, though, to open Spearman in Dark Age with military school? Because you cannot attack the gold from a Rus player because they don't get it. That gold is really far away, so later on might be a problem for David Kim. 8 gold per minute, 21 gold per minute. I think that one still needs to calculate. Golden Gate already going up. Oh, the plan for Lou is not to arrest the enemy, is to already position the Spearman for professional scouts, maybe bring his own deer pack in so he doesn't need to go professional scouts. He's identifying where the deer are. Let's see the vision. He knows where his deer are. Wait, he doesn't... Oh, he doesn't know about this... No, he does. He knows about all that. He doesn't know about the deer from... No. Wait, does he knows about that? I guess so. Twin Minaret Madrese arriving for Louis. Our most recent champion. Chasing the enemy scouts with the Spearman. And his own scout as well. Always remember that scouts do +10 versus enemy scouts. So they're actually really good at killing scouts. Scout versus scout. Deer going down. Spearman chasing the scout, David Kim not paying attention, reacts just in the nick of time. Scout taking some damage from the Spearman. The scout from Louis could intercept the enemy scout here and do some nice damage, but he's more focused in killing the deer from the enemy. David Kim already researching professional scouts, as a good Rus player should do. Immediately after you go into the feudal age, get them technology being researched immediately. Ooh, foreign gold for Louis, that would be a fast castle, could also be professional scouts on his own. No, fast castle would be with the Sultahani trade network, but with Twin Minarete, it should be a feudal age play. So I think professional scouts should be here because this works as a mill too. As you can see, you are able to research professional scouts from right there. Oh, archery range already coming in from David Kim. He knows the spearmen are around for Louis, but Louis is already getting some Sipahi. Is it for free? Yes, it is. Oh, there we go, I told you! I told you Louis will be pulling the deer in, and he's doing that right away. That's great for him, because he'll get a deer pack, but it's also great as in opposing the enemy, because now David Kim cannot get all the deer packs. Only quote-unquote 3, because 3 deer packs generating extra gold is so good for the Rus. Archers on the way already. 6 scouts getting all the deer. Spearman could defend this position, but you already have archers coming out up to 3, and I think it's a castle age angle for David Kim in about 1 minute or 2. No more military schools, no blacksmith. Oh, it's a castle age for Louis. It will be a great timing, actually. He's really close. If he can age up first on a Rus player, it could be a good indication of a possible winning condition. Vizier point for Louis. Can we check it? It was Imams, so that's to collect relics. He wants to get some reliquias. And David Kim also going to the castle age. Remember, Golden Gate always providing some good value. Not some good, extremely good value. Mehmed Imperial Armory, Twin Mirat Madras is that one. A stable blacksmith already there. So it will be perhaps Lancers? Okay, David Kim only with 2 archers. He realizes perhaps the plan from Louis because no units out on the field, and he's like, I have to go Castle Age 2 as well. High trade house in the middle of a lot of trees. Imams in position to get some relics. By the way, if you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. And use the links down below to find me live on Twitch, to find my variety gaming channel, and to join our Discord server. Louis going for stone. Will that be the second town center I've been talking about? And Louis making a bunch of units. He's getting free Springle, he's getting some Janissaries, getting Knights, already with Sipahi, a crossbow, men-at-arms and Spearmen as well. David Kim keeping it simple, going with Spearman crossbow composition, and then with Siege in the back perhaps. Scout trying to get vision, already 2 relics for Louis. And he's going to grab the 3rd and the 4th one. It's looking good for Louis. Villager lead is non-existent. Both players with the same economical count. Second Vizier point for Louis, let's check it out. It was extra military school. Well done, well done. Lancer arrives at the base of David Kim. No, chilling in the stealth forest. The cavalry with the method, waiting for the chance to go in. Here they go. Where are they going? What's the angle of attack? It seems like they're going for the place where the boar is. No, they're trying to go around. No, they go back again. What is the plan here for Louis? Oh, some spearmen coming in from David Kim, out of position. The cavalry will be able to take care of them. And here we go. We see a group of Rus units, archers, spearmen and crossbows. No upgrade to the archers or spearmen. The spearmen upgrade is coming in from David Kim. A lot of deer still to work with under the town center. So it was 3 deer packs. Louis didn't even care about denying the deer packs. He got 1 and that was good. That's gonna be the 5th relic for Louis. Insane good value. The cavalry tries to dive the spearmen and archers. It's too many spearmen over there. The reinforcements of Louis arrive. Wololo popped up. Cavalry distracting the units. The reinforcements from Louis arrive. Here they go. Spearmen and men-at-arms, Janissaries and crossbows start the engagement. And the units from David Kim have no chance. They are being obliterated. Bro, such a sad warrior monk. Looking for relics but not available. 2 relics, 3 relics, 4 relics. Oh no, David Kim got 1 relic. I thought Louis got the 5 ones. No, he's gonna get 4, which is pretty good. Let's see how trade house value. 149 per minute. Plus the gold being collected from deer and meat in general, plus the gold from hunting cabins. It's crazy passive income. Still, no gold being mined. Or David Kim over there, no gold being mined. That's so crazy. That's, I think, one of the craziest aspects of the Rus civilization. Just like, you can't touch me, you don't need to touch me, says the gold. Nothing, it's still complete. 30 minutes into the game, 0 gold mined. Unbelievable. I think that is straight up unbalanced. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Louis, oh, he's falling behind in the number of units. David Kim, no, yeah, only 5 scouts, so 20 spearmen, 17 crossbows versus 5 Sipahi, 7 archers, 5 Springald. Oh, the Springals could bring some balance here to the composition because they're representing 10 population and they will do extra damage and a lot of damage to the infantry of David Kim. And that's the only units David Kim has. He has 2 warrior monks, which will also give a nice buff to the Rus army, but it's all infantry units. Oh, but David Kim had 3 secret sites. I didn't realize that. He just lost 1 over there. How is the food equal for Louis? He's now already with 4 military schools, pumping Sipahi, just like he did at the Garrison tournament. He's going to berries. It's starting to not look good for Louis, I mean. YouTube chat saying they nerf Japanese Yorishiro's gold but don't touch Rus gold? Yep. Yep. I know. Don't get me started. Japanese is my favorite sim, and the developers have been assassinating Japanese for no reason, and then Rus is just like, nah, it's okay. By the way, second DC for David Kim, aka Papi Po, aka Wham. So they will be even more ahead than Louis. Louis needs to do something soon. I think he's just falling too much behind. No second DC for Louis. I mean, you have 3 siege and 3 units pumping out, which is very, very good. Not a lot of Janissaries. It doesn't make sense. David Kim is not using cavalry. Oh, and the Rus army is arriving. Okay, David Kim really respecting the composition from Louis. I understand, like, the Springle numbers are crazy over here. And they also get buffed by the method. So they also attack faster, right? Or, because I think everybody gets buffed by the method. Yeah, attack speed bonus plus 15. Method? Yeah, the Springles also get the buff from the method. That's really, really good. And then, if you get Siege Cruise, one of the Ottoman's Vizier points, they will attack even faster. Is that the play? Is that the big brain play from Louis in today's episode, in today's show? Remember that Louis is the most recent Age of Empires 4 champion. He won the garrison in Hamburg, Germany. David Kim, almost 10 villagers ahead. But he has to respect the Springles from Louis. No cavalry to counter them. He's now switching into horsemen, which is the right play. But do we have enough time? Louis is pushing forward. A lot of archers. 1 Janissary to scare. David Kim is Papi Po, right? Yeah, it's either Papi Po or Wham, I'm not sure. I think it's Papi Po, though. Oh, Louis frontlining with the archers, not great. The front line from David Kim is being destroyed, but the Springles are going down too. The crossbows are doing a good job. Wait, what the hell is attacking the... Was it the crossbows attacking the Springles? Actually, I wasn't seeing that. Oh, poopy. Louis is pushed back by David Kim. He loses all the Springolds. The cavalry will go around, though, in a mass, trying to surprise the economy from David Kim, but it's looking really bad. David Kim with 2k food per minute, Louis with 1,000. So, it's not looking great. No, sir. No, sir. Louis needs to find some extra value over here. I think Rus, they just have too many bonuses, man. Ottomans, it's hard for them to keep up with the Rus. Very hard to keep up. And I think David Kim has not yet touched his gold. Yep, no gold mined for David Kim. Nothing. Just passive income. Let's see if I'm not speaking lies. Yep. Not a mining camp was built on the root side of the map. Unbelievable. Almost 20 minutes into the game. And and he's making crossbows. He was making men-at-arms as well. He's getting technologies. Because he can just get extra gold from the Golden Gate. And Louis, he's on berries. He's not doing a farm transition. David Kim doing the farm transition as well. We got an extra Vizier point. Is it the Great Bombard? Mini Great Bombard? Ooh, David Kim is coming in once again. More Springles coming through. Yeah, I think Louis needs like 12 Springles to really push this forward. Oh, Louis adding in way more Janissaries to his composition, because not a lot of archers from David Kim's side, and archers counter Janissaries. Crossbows don't really counter Janissaries, especially with the method attack speed. Those Janis go crazy. Wouldn't Mangoes be better? Yes and no. Versus crossbows, yes. But then not versus spearmen. Springles do extra damage versus both. Not literally versus both. They literally only counter spearmen, but ranged units already have lower HP, right? 80 versus 110. So the Mango will only do extra damage versus crossbows, while Springles can do good damage versus everybody, and then they pierce. Basically, you can't dodge Springles and you can dodge Mangoes, for an example. And I think Mangoes only start to be really useful, or they only start to really pay off in Imperial Age after adjustable crossbars upgrade, and I think it's GG, guys. Huge Horseman raid into the open economy from Louis. Louis has vision. He sees it. He sees the horde. Oh, great raid over there as well. Bro, 200 gold were mined by Puppy Paw in this whole game. 200 gold. And he got punished immediately. Wow, nice reaction from Louis, actually. Oh, but he's so behind. Holy stuffs. Oh! David came into the Imperial Age with high armory. Oh! Great raid with the horseman on the farms from Louis. And now Puppy Paw is mining gold. After 20 minutes, he gets his first gold pieces from hard work, from some elbow grease. Ooh, the economy from Louis is so exposed. It's not looking good, it's not looking good. He's more than 20 villagers behind. Mangonel will pop out from David Kim into the range units. Good damage, not a lot, but significant. Oh, but Louis now has 100 units and David Kim only has 42. This could be the end for David Kim / Puppy Paw / Wham. I think he was a bit too greedy. That's it! YouTube chat agrees with me. And it is! GG gets called. Louis was patient. He just kept using the Ottoman power to his own advantage. Just accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. David Kim went to the Imperial Edge and was caught in the worst moment. Unbelievable! I thought Louis lost it, but once again, he wins with the Ottomans. Guys, Louis is cooking some good Chinese spicy food with the Ottomans. It was an amazing fight. Look at that! Actually, it wasn't a lot of difference in values. I think it was the composition. Like I said, there was nothing really countering the Janissaries from Louis, and the Springles did some good damage as well. In terms of economy, David Kim with almost 10k more food, David Kim with 2k more gold and 1k more wood, but he was also on a second town center. Yeah, the castle age time perhaps wasn't the best. David Kim was really ahead though, but he wasn't ahead on military, and the composition was just really nice. Let's see, gold gathered, bro, without mining. This is ridiculous. Total resources. Yeah, all of those resources went into Castle Age. They could have went into Imperial Logistics, they could have went into units, and Papipo and Louis were just ahead in the last 5 minutes. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's go to another casted game on Ezos Empires. How are we going to get Rus nerfed now? Yeah, because they lost, so we can't nerf them now. I don't think they need to be nerfed. They just need to be like reworked a little bit, and like we need to delay their power spike. You know what I'm saying? Because I want Rus to be strong, just not strong as the game starts, you know? Okay, let's find another game. What is Numadan playing? Let's check. They will rework with their bounty, but not needing gold until castle is so crazy. Yeah, I agree completely. It's so crazy. Oh, it's Wham! So David Kim is Papipo. Yeah, that's true. We have another Ottoman gaming. We just casted the Ottomans, already casted Mongols today. I think we casted. It's such a different, unique matchup. We barely see this matchup being played actually. Let's get it. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, guys, like and subscribe. Welcome to Himayama. We are here to watch Numadan on the color red playing as the Ottomans face off Wham01 representing his individuality in the color orange playing as the Mongols. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and use the links down below to watch me live on Twitch, to watch Wham live on Twitch, to check my variety gaming channel, and to reach my Discord server as well. And I'm very excited for this matchup, because it's not every day that we see the Ottomans playing versus the Mongols. These two civilizations are not picked a lot, especially because both are not great into professional scouts, and they kind of straight up lose against professional scout civilizations. But, for example, Eng-Pt has been really cooking with the Ottomans, so perhaps we can see Numadan learning a few cooking skills from Louis. And of course we have Wham, one of the best players in the world, playing with the Mongols, which are not the strongest civilization in the game, but they're still very specific. They have like certain tricks, certain ways to be played that certain civs or certain players just can't really do well against. So Mongols is always a wild card, because even though they're not the best Civ, they can win in very specific circumstances, and they can feel very oppressive in certain maps or in certain matchups, you know what I'm saying? Get here on Imayama with a normal spawn in the middle, military school, and Dark Age barracks opener for Numodan. So he's afraid of the tower rush, which is coming in indeed. Spearman walking forwards. Oh, we live. I was speeding through the Dark Age, but we are live and direct. Oh, bro! Why is the gold so far away? I think it looks a bit further away because of elevation. Yeah, and I've heard that on the next DLC, all of the new maps will have more integration of elevation. Because Age of Empires 4 does have some really cool mechanics with elevation, like units have more vision and more range, but most maps don't really have elevation, right? Like, not a lot, so we have that mechanic, which is basically not being used because of the maps that we have available, which is not great. Ooh, 2 golds in the back for Wham! That's juicy. 2 golds in the front, kind of, for Numodan. That's not juicy. 4 spearmen walking forwards. 2 spearmen from Wham reacting. They know what's going on. Scout from Numodan chasing them as well. Oh. Hello? Hello? What? The game just paused. I didn't click anything. I saw that. The silver tree trade a landmark for Wham 01 against Ottomans. I don't know about that, Wham. What you been cooking? You're spending too much time in the kitchen. You need to go catch some sun. Hey, he's a pro player, not me, guys. Stop criticizing Wham, guys. Twitch chat, YouTube chat, stop criticizing Wham, alright? He's a pro player, not you. JK, just joking, guys. You can say whatever you want, it's alright. More spearmen arriving, Numodan turning the tables on Wham, attacking the precious Ovu. The Ottoman spearmen look already upgraded, but they are not. But they look already upgraded. Oh, Wham comes through with his own spearman. As you enter the cinematic mode, Khan on the other side being annoying. The Ottoman spearmen are now in trouble. Retreat, retreat! Back to Constantinople. No, that's the Byzantines. Right? Back to Istanbul. Guys, I just remember the crazy idea that I had on the other day. I recently finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 here live on SSO Empires and live on Twitch as well. And I thought it would be so cool for them to make a Civ inspired in the game. The Kingdom of Bohemia. And then you would have like some characters from the game, you know? And I think it would be a very cool crossover. And then they could do, because for example, Lord of the Rings, they already have an RTS. So you could do like an Lord of the Rings Civilization. Like they could do some cool integrations, not too crazy, no sci-fi stuff. It's like Middle Age related stuff. You know, I think it will be cool. Perhaps a lot of people would not enjoy that, because they play AoE for, and AoE in general, for realism and historical accuracy. But I think it would be cool to have Henry of Skalitz, Unscape and whatnot, as like hero units like JD. And then just like the Czech civilization, the Kingdom of Bohemia. Oh, hello, Wham! You don't want to trade? Are we having ping issues? Okay, he's trading now. Let's see what was the Vizier choice for Numodan. It was Imams. To help with the fight? Was it? Is it, I mean? I think that's the intention. Queen Minaret Madrese for Numodan is the choice. Imam's healing in AoE, remember that. They heal in the area, which makes them really, really good. We am already with 5 archers. That double production does not play around. You can see archer range close to the overview. Khan being annoying for Wham. I think Numodan is not preoccupied with that. He already has archers ready to defend. Oh! The army from Wham arrives, trying to catch Numodan out of guard. So many spearmen for Numodan. No, no, no! He's leaving the Imams exposed. It's okay. If he has 2 of them alive, it's okay. Because then they can heal each other. But once one dies, you cannot heal the other one. And that's the critical point for this feudal Ottoman play. And the more archers the enemy has, the worse it is. Because there will be a point where they'll just one-shot the Imam. Imam's also healing the villagers. Good play. We have traders already. 2 traders online with only 39 gold. Really? It is. I mean, it's always better than no extra resources, but it will take a bit more time to pay off. And look at this movement. Numodan has no idea. The Lancer and Khan arrive. Good reaction. He cancels the mining camp, and the Kashik will take 1 villager down. Yep, maybe 2. Maybe 2. Yeah. No, actually, no. It did not. What? I really thought it did. Wake up, Essa, wake up. Already up to 4 villagers. Not 4 villagers, 4 traders, sorry guys. Imam's walking forward with the army from Numodan. The archers getting a lot of good damage from the archers. YouTube chat saying that's why Numodan needs 20 Imams to outfield. Yeah, but now you can only get extra Imams on Castle Age from the Musks. Right now you can only work with those 2. Okay, nice engagement here from Numodan. He needs to keep the spearmen alive because of the Kashiks. There you go, Imams. Oh, Method! Almost be. No. The Imams are being sniped down. Numodan not reacting. One of them goes down immediately. Now the other one is forever alone. Unless he goes Castle. Oh no, oh no. Is this GG already? Method being pulled back efficiently from Numodan. JK, okay. Your emote only showed up later on my chat, sorry. Then I understood you were joking. But the emote took some time to load. It's another Vizier point for Numodan. And it is... extra military schools. Here you go. Where? He's not building it yet. He's getting a lot of stone. He's looking for a second TC or just extra military schools. Maybe against trade, it will be good. Does he know about the trade? Oh, he doesn't. But he doesn't see deer stones. So we should assume silver tree. Right? 5 traders. Wait, only 5 traders? Huh. Maybe Wham doesn't want to invest that much? Oh. No, there were no units attacking here. Extra military schools coming forward. Or Numodan. Numodan needs Sipahi. More Sipahi to take good engagements into the archers. And should he keep producing archers? His archers with the method will be better than the enemy archers, because extra ranged defense or extra attack speed. Yeah, I think Numadan should be producing all units that he can. Sipahi, Spearmen, and archers. I think Wem won't be able to keep up with the military power of the Ottomans if that happens, but the raids could be outrageous over here. Kashyyyks going through the flank on the west side of the base of Numadan. 3 military schools, Spearman, Sipahi, Archer. Spearman, Sipahi, Archer. One of each, one of each. Numadan wants to go Castle Edge, I believe. Wham on the deer. Numadan on the twin minarete. Oh, he's not getting deer, no. He's just getting minarete. Oh! The Sipahi raid gets caught by Wham. Great defense. The Kashyyyk raid also gets intercepted. Both players paying attention on the defense. Well done, well done. Kashyyyks coming back in to snack on the wood line. Numadan retreats on time. Perfect reaction from Numadan. Castle Edge almost here. Wham, still investing. But actually Numadan with more archers. And with a good amount of spearmen too. But Wham is getting so many Kashyyyks. I don't know if Numadan will be able to handle with that. To be totally honest. Over there. There you go. Where are the 14 Kashyyyks though? Here we have 7. And there you have another 7. No, just 5. Okay, but that's almost the full number. Numadan walking over here. He's leaving that the gold is so exposed. And that's exactly where Wham is coming in. Numadan has no idea. Wham knows. Oh! Good reaction from Numadan. He's gonna lose an extra villager, perhaps another one. But it was still a very good reaction. Wham already 10 economical units ahead because of the traders. Numadan wants to age up as soon as possible. Mehmed Imperial Armory being rushed up by 21 villagers. Do we have enough gold? No! Wait, this is bad. This is bad for Numadan. He doesn't have enough gold for the upgrades. He can defend himself though. Deal with one Imam alive, pretty good. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a bunch of Kashyyyks, but it's not. Mehmed Imperial Armory coming through. Is that on a blacksmith aura? No, he's making a second one right there. Okay, Numadan is only gone. But Wham is getting close to the castle edge as well. How many traders? 12 already. And now with 39 gold for food and for wood. Wham retrieving back and he's going Kurultai. I think it's the right choice. He has so many units. Kurultai will totally benefit his huge army. Especially 35 archers, that's crazy. Numadan going for the Mangudai. For the Mangonel choice, not Mangudai. I mean, it makes sense because Wham is Kashyyyk and archers. If it was like Archer Spearman, I think Springald could be a good choice, but Manganel will do great work. Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Oh no! That's the last Imam for Numadan. But I think all the Imams now, because he got that Vizier point, I think all the Imams will heal in AoE. So he can, actually, he could now just spam Imams. And it will be very hard for Wham to keep through. I don't know, to push through. I mean, no, because Wham will have Kurultai as well, giving some good healing. Numadan switching also into Men at Arms. No relics captured just yet. Actually, great reaction from Wham. He went immediately there to get that relic out of the hands of Numadan. Here we go. Numadan walks forwards. Wait, he's not getting any upgrades. Hold on, Numadan. You gotta chill. Ranged armor, +1 from the Mether. How many traders for Wham? Up to 17 is 20 economical units ahead. Yeah, Numadan, I don't think he knows about trade. He never tried to attack it. Never. Not a single horseman, not a single Sipahi over there. Speaking of Sipahi, he's getting the upgrade to veterancy. He's also getting some lancers from the Ottoman Empire. Good looking army though. Numadan with more army than Wham. But Wham with more eco and double production can make a lot of army really quick. And Kurultai. Kurultai could give insane advantage to Numadan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kashik raid, Kashik raid. Into the gold. Numadan is not reacting. Oh. Oh. Wait, wait. Oh, this is awful. This is so bad for Numadan. And he was kind of lucky because the Khan snitched on Wham. The Khan shoot his little arrow and Numadan reacted to that. Oh, 12 villager kill already. Almost 30 economical lead for Wham. But no, Ottomans don't need units, don't need villagers, I mean, they have 3 military units. Manganel arrives late to the party, really late. Both players not risking on the military side. More villagers going down, Sipahi come back, but they can't deal with the Kashiks. Oh, and Numadan is on the berries down here. He's moving to the deer now, but it's gonna be so exposed. Let's see what the military schools are producing. Spearman, Lancer, Lancer, and Janissary. Ooh, that Manganel will be destroyed. Bye-bye. Oh, and the gold for Numadan is also super exposed out here. No, I think he's just making preparations, because he still has some gold to work. Oh no, it's running out very, very soon, that's for sure. Oh! GG gets called. Numadan knows he can't keep up against the Mongols. It took so much damage as well. Wham with a great victory. The trade was going insane. He got a lot of kills as well. Let's check the economy count. Wham was so ahead. GG, good game from Wham with 3k more food, 4k more wood, and 6k more gold. Let's check the military stats over here. I mean, Nuadan was ahead. Maybe he could push a bit earlier to not let Wham get so much ahead. But in the end of the day, he was not able to do that, or he didn't want to do that before Castle Age. And then on Castle Age is complicated because Keshiks get that extra upgrade where they attack faster and regen more. And then we have Kurultai as well, giving more damage, giving more HP. It was still a great game, guys. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next time. Alright, everybody, I'll go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Confirmed Wham better than Puppy Paw. Yeah, but Puppy Paw is also playing against Louis, which is very different, right? See you soon, guys. By the way, guys, remember you can recommend games, matchups, players, or maps for you to watch. See you soon. Hi everybody, I'm back. Welcome to stream everybody, welcome. Hope you guys doing great. Let's see who's live. We have MSNDK live, Maria. We also have Starflark. Let's see what he's playing. On EGC Gorge. Is this for a tournament? Killer Pigeon? Midweekmuster? Let me check. Yeah, it is. Oh, we could cast this. It's a good game. Oh, and it's game 1 as well. Awesome. Let's go ahead, guys. Let's go ahead. There we go. Nice. It's going to be a cool set. Welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome. Another Ottoman gaming. I've been watching so many Ottomans today. Welcome to Gorge. We are here for game number 1 out of a best of 3 for Killer Pigeon Midweekmuster number 18, round of 32. In the color red, representing team VES, it's MSNDK playing as the Ottomans, opening with a Dark Age barracks. On the other side of the on the other side of the map, representing Team Real, it's Starflark in the blue, playing as the French, one of the strongest civilizations at the moment because of professional scouts. But we have been seeing recently a lot of people in the kitchen cooking with Ottomans, and the main chef is Eng-Pt. He was the winner of the most recent tournament of Age of Empires 4. The garrison, he played really well with Ottomans in that tournament, and usually Ottomans have early, I mean, Dark Age Spearman. I think I mixed the words early and Dark Age, so dearly. Spearman, Dark Age Spearman, early Dark Age Spearman, but with the barracks you can produce way more, and you can completely shut down the gold collection from Starflark. Is now Starflark where? No, he has no idea. He doesn't even know about the barracks. He doesn't even know that one spearman, not one, 3 spearmen are coming in, and MSNDK stopped the spearman production. He's now coming to his own gold. Starflark sees the barracks. What's the reaction? More villagers into gold or nah? Yeah, he's sending more villagers to gold, up to 5 at the moment. Spearman arrives though. Starflark needs 10 more gold to age up. Then he's gonna need more for the professional scouts. DC, wait. The spearman didn't. Oh, it's the TC bug range? The TC range bug? Or maybe the spearman got in range and then as it walked out of range the shot still chased. But 2 more spearmen are here, so who cares? Let's go. MSNDK with extremely early aggression. Starflark bringing home 12 sheep. Unless it dies for the spearman. No, one spearman, yeah, one sheep at least going down. No, nothing. Villagers on the run. More TC shots. MSNDK needs to keep his eyes open. Missing one sheep over there. He's busy microwing over here. Nice move from Starflark, moving the villager back. School of Cavalry coming up for Starflark, of course, to win Minare Medrese for MSNDK in the back of the base. I mean, not really, because you have the wood line over there, but, you know, more to the back than to the front. Spearman back into action. Villagers turn around and say, you know what, I'm a sheep, yo, and they got it. 2 Spearmen lost by MSNDK. I think the idle time was still very good. Because any delay you can get on professional scouts is super valuable. Oh, DC! Bro, no, the spearman was not in range. It has to be a bug or something. Unless like 1 foot, it's like offside in football in the VAR. It's 1 centimeter ahead of the line. Offside. It's 1 millimeter into the white mark. You gone. You dead. DC gets you. And the spearman goes around from MSNDK. What's the goal? Maybe to go to Deer? No, it's just going back, all the way back to defend the early night. Yep, first night for Starflark is here. Present yourself to duty, sir. What's that? Oh, the wolf got the spearman, no way! Super unfortunate for MSNDK. He lost all the investment into spearman, but I think it paid off. He's going professional scouts himself, and I think that's the play. You delay the sieve that has an advantage, that has an easier time to get in professional scouts, while you, not having the bonus, use that extra time that you just bought to get professional scouts yourself. Now, we have a knight for Starflark, and we have already a barracks for MSNDK. So it's still very complicated because spearmen are not super fast. HRE, for example, they have a better time dealing with pro scouts because their spearmen are faster. But It's not enough to have a couple of spearmen, because yeah, imagine you deny this deer pack, they just go to that one over there. And it's like, it's very complicated for the spearmen to just keep up. Professional scouts already researched for Starflark and almost researched for MS and AK. That's a Vizier point for MSN. The scout goes down for Starflark. And that was Anatolian Hills, 8 free sheep, plus 10 or 15 extra gathering rate on the mining department. I actually don't remember if it was 10 or if it is 15. I think it was 10 and then they buffed it to 15, right? I think it was like that. Only one deer brought in for Starflark. Already 3 villagers ahead because French fast villager production is kicking in. MSN with his own deer coming back home. Here we go. Oh, by the way, guys, let me show you the ranking of these players on the online ladder while we see some deer faring. MSNDK currently with 75%, no, 60% win rate, with almost 400 games, sitting at rank 69 on the online ladder. Nice, coming all the way from Denmark. On the other side, Starflark comes from Chile. I know that Chile used to be a great soccer/football national team. Now they're kind of struggling to actually last in their group of the World Cup qualification from South America. And Starflark sits at rank 94 with way more games than MSNDK with 54% win rate. So technically, on the ladder, MSNDK is better, but tournament is different because you have the draft system, right? You have the pick and draft even for maps. Ladder is ladder, bro. It's like 50-50. Sipahi trying to get a villager over there, but the tower actually coming in clutch for Starflark. And Starflark already got 7 deer. No, at least 6 because MSNDK, I mean, stole a deer pack from there. And I think MSN got all of his deer from here and is now getting all the deer from there. And he was able to steal maybe 1 or 2 deer from Starflark. Oh, nice! Yo, insane value for MSN. He gets 2 knights from Starflark. Well done indeed. Villagers exposed though. MSN not... Oh, action at the last second. He's able to save one of the villagers. No, he's not. They go down. It was just one, not plural. Singular. Singular villager going down over there. Not so bad. Oh, in scout going down too for Starflark, not leaving the carcass behind. Another knight goes down. I think this is very positive for MSN. He's super ahead on the military department. He's denying professional scouts very, very well. And not only is denying, he's also securing the deal for himself. He's getting behind on villagers though. 6 villas behind right now. No military school. He's playing like Louis. 2 stables and 1 barracks. It still produces faster because of the blacksmith. Starflark with a lot of villas on gold. What's the plan over here? Double stable and double archer range. So a bunch of archers. Wait, he's making spearmen too. Oh, there you go. I didn't see the barracks. It's right there. Yeah, because MSN is also going triple combat. No, actually, he's not making archers. So yeah, the spearmen makes sense just to frontline the Sipahi. So the knights can then go around or flank or even go straight for the economy. MSN is charging. Let's check the income per minute. MSN with more food. Another Vizier point for MSN. Let's check it real quick. It was not... No, it's not chosen yet. Let's go back to caster mode. Good fight for MSN. But the Spearman from Starflark buying here some extra time, so the Knights can just come through with the help of the archers. A lot of Sipahi for MSN though. He sacrifices the Scout to save the cavalry. A lone Spearman was about to go into the Knights, and now he's forced to retreat. Good defense from Starflark. Almost 10 villagers ahead, and now he's ahead on the military department as well. Did MSN already chose the Vizier point? Yes. He chose Mether after Anatolian Hills. What is it? It's already there, running with the army. Oh! MSN taking Veer from here. That's actually Giga. Villagers on the gold get saved by one Sipahi body blocking the Knights. Archers completely out of position for Starflark. MSNDK having a snack with those ranged units, but the Knights come in to fight as well. The method away from danger, giving the extra attacks. No, it's now the ranged defense. Oh, but the Sipahi taking so much damage from the Knights. An extra charge comes in, and now the Sipahi and the method in danger. MSN changing into some archery ranges as well. Perhaps it's a little too late to make the switch. And all the deer on the map are buried in. Starflark going into chivalry. Yeah, it's okay with 8 archer, with 9 knights. Going to a triple archery range. It's gonna be crazy. Already building the buildings, right? Allowing for the keep to be dropped in the middle. Nice run here from the knight. Now we are in a part of the game where both players trying to find holes in the defense of the enemy to explore some economical damage. The MSN trying to go into Castlage. A lot of food in the bank, not a lot of gold though, not even mining gold at the moment, so no, he's not trying to go Castlage. It's just the amount of food bank was indicating that, but it's a lie. Starflark investing all the food he has. He's actually floating a bit of gold. Wait, he stopped making knights? So he should take people away from gold, right? Another Vizier point for MSN. Let's see what was the choice. It was not chosen just yet. Let's keep moving. Nice defense. Actually, MSN ahead on the villager kill, but he's behind by 5 villagers because of French Boston production. Stone being collected, so MSN is either looking for a second town center or for extra military schools. Nice. Oh, the Spearman straight into the Sipahi. Archers in the back from MSN, holding well the back line. But the front line seems to be disappearing too quickly for Starflark. The Spearman and Sipahi holding very well against the French Royal Knights. Will it be enough though The Knights are standing strong. Even with the Matter buff, it's not enough. Not enough speed mana, I would say, for MSN. He takes the fight to the end with great casualties. A lot of the Knights still alive with good HP. A lot of archers for Starflark as well. Now MSNDK retreats in despair. It's not looking good for MSN. Villagers on the stone must retreat. Military school's a bit exposed, but still in range of the blacksmith, so no worries. We don't have wheelbarrow for MSN. He wasn't really able to get gold. He got professional scouts, he got travel techniques. And with front gold against French is actually very good. He was able to get all that. Sipahi raid, here we go. MSNDK with no vision on that. Ooh, he's on the board. He's on that gold triple tower. Say no more. We want some defenses. He's going in. He's going in. Is MSN ready for this? I don't know. Villagers on the berries. No, actually they were building the military school. Now need to run away. And archers picking up another villager. MSNDK now falling a bit behind. 8 villagers behind. It's starting to be a bit too much to compete with the French economy. And Castle Age is looking very, very close for Starflark. Still 3k in that gold node over there. Sipahi onto the villagers in the berries. A great move. Nice. Popping up Fort 2 to attack faster. Insane value here. MSN almost equalizing the villager count. Still 4 villagers behind, but did a good job here intercepting all those villas. Oh, luckily, MSN didn't move out just yet. Mass of Knights was walking up towards those berries. I think Starflark here ages up with Royal Institute to buff his third. No, it's gonna be Guildhall actually. Alright. Trying to play a more longer, safer game. Back here, a ram taking care of the Ottoman buildings. And the MSN is falling a bit too much behind. Oh! He's catching a lot of knights off guard here. Sipahi could chase, but it's too many knights. Death by 1,000 stabs wouldn't work here. And MSN is struggling with food. He's going back to those berries. Starflark is on the board, which is great. And he has wheelbarrows, several techniques, everything. So his economy is slightly better. 10 villager lead again for Starflark. He's doing so well. Because he loses villagers, then he kills more villagers, then he loses villagers again, then he gets more villagers from the enemy. He's doing pretty good. Castle Age is here. And we got free melee attack upgrade for the French. The Knights now doing 21 damage before the upgrade, just with the sword. Not even after the charge. MSN knows it's time to strike. He has more units. The upgrades are coming in. Starflark still with some good bank, but he just aged up. He's very fragile at the moment. You must punish. You must strike while the iron is hot. Oh, Knight's getting surrounded there. Good for MSN. Starflark chooses to wait to then defend his position. Remember, MSN is playing the Ottoman, so he cannot go for the boar. Huge value here for MSN, getting so many villager kills, but back on his own berries. But he killed so much. He equalized the villager count. But now he must fight against a better army. It's not looking good. Oh, no, 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 no. What have I clicked? Sorry, guys. Here we go. Back to the party. Sorry. This fight is hella important. Oh, the Castle Age units for Star Clark will get the best here of MSN. Not enough spearmen to take care of the knights. The better archers taking care of the weaker archers for MSN. It was a great move, but he struck just a bit too late. He also lost a good amount of villagers, but he did way more damage. But he loses all of his army. And GG gets called. Star Clark takes game number 1. It's a best of 3. So he is on match point, but MSN played really well. I think it was kind of like a matchup situation, like French in this meta on Gorge is just like way better than Ottomans. MSN got professional scouts as well. He did pretty well. He got more units too, but French had more villagers. Actually, MSN got almost no, he got 2k more food, but Star Clark got 4k more gold and 1k more wood. When it comes to military, MSN had more military over there. When it comes to economy, Star Clark was just too much ahead, and then the fast castle with the extra military upgrades made all the difference. Star Clark killed 52 more units. Good game. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and let's go to game number 2. Right, guys, I'm just moving the file to the right file, waiting a little bit. There we go. Bro, says they can't watch the game, even though they're live. No, oh no, because they just finished. Here we go. HRE versus Byzantines on Lipany. Welcome to Lipany. We are here on game number 2 out of a best of 3 for Killer Pigeon Midweekmuster number 18 round of 32. In the color blue, representing team VES, it's MSNDK playing as the Holy Roman Empire, opening with a Dark Age barracks. In the color teal or cyan, representing Team Real, playing as the Byzantines, it's Star Flark with gold and stone immediately on the front, and this looks like a cliffside because he has a cliff right in front of his base. Wait, how the hell did... Oh, MSNDK stole one of the sheep for Starflood. That's GG, good game now. It's okay. Byzantines don't care about sheep, they love their little berries. And actually, berries to the side, not so bad. MSNDK with the Dark Age opener. With the barracks, moving the spearman forward. Where is he going with that spearman? He's going straight to the gold. Let's see if that works. By the way, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching, your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and use the links down below to find me live on Twitch, to find MSNDK live on Twitch, to find Killer Pigeon live on Twitch, to find my Variety Gaming channel and my Discord server as well. Oh, Spearman getting challenged by Akritoi defense from the Byzantine villagers, taking some good damage. But in the end of the day, the villagers are not caring. They just turn around and be like, sure, I can fight too. Oh, one of the villagers actually will go down. Starflark, wake up. The villager dies. Starflark was not paying enough attention. Villager, oh no, wait. Another villager will go down here. What the hell? No, it does not. Good play from MSNDK. Loses one villager, but... loses one spearman, I mean, but he gets one villager. That was pretty good. Starflark can still age up with a Grand Winery back there. On the... oh! It's a tower. I think it's a bit too late. No, it's still okay. Starflark should have vision of that. He doesn't. I mean, I think that indicates, no? That there is something over there. But the spearmen are diverting the attention of Starflark over here. And then MSNDK can just check over there what is going on. Not check, he can just do whatever he wants over there. Oh, there you go. Now the scout from Starflark reveals the tower on the berries. And this is looking really good for MSNDK. He gets one villager. His tower rushing the berries. Now Byzantines will not be able to get all their free units. They could just go over here. Starflark could just move to those berries over there. That would be pretty good as well. The villager moves back home for MSN. Tower rush completed even before Starflark ages up. The plan now is getting some extra gold, Spearman goes down, nice play from Starflark, attract the Spearman in, kill it with a town center. And the new age begins for Starflark, and what's the option now? Maybe, yeah, just make Limitarne. I think it's better. Oh, more Spearmen are here. They walk really fast. MSN ready to age up any second now. Burning the mining camp. Yeah. Oh, that's a very far away cistern for Starflark. But yeah, you make Limitarne with the shield wall. 5 or 6 Limitarne should be enough to take down that tower. On the other side, Aachen Chapel on the wood line. On the gold will not reach. So, wait, why not you make it here then? You'll get the wood, you'll get the gold, you get the berries, you get the food as well. I know the barracks is there, but you just delete it when you want to make farms. I'm not the Conqueror 3, guys. I'm not top 65, so 69, so let the good players do what they do. Huge aqueduct connecting the cisterns over there. Limitarne upgraded already to the hardened status. Olive groves coming online for Starflark. I mean, a good alternative. Then when you clean the tower, you go back to the berries. You already have some farms going. Very good choice. Another mining camp. Actually, this is good. It will generate more stone. Yes, you have to use another 50 wood, but just by building it, you're generating extra stone, which then you can use for emplacements on your towers, or for more aqueducts, or for more cisterns. That's a scout taking the cistern over there. Not a big issues. Spearman moving out. Professional scouts play for MSN. Tower on the front line. Oh no, he attacks the tower and not the villager. Well, it happens. I don't know what actually happened there, to be honest. I think he right-click. I think he was trying to right-click the villager, and he right-clicked the tower. Is that Eng-Pt defense? No. Oh, it is now. The Eng-Pt, there you go. Tower will go down. Not enough streamer over there to defend. Starflark gains the battle over there for the berries, and he already has some good olive groves under his TC, so oil will not be lacking. Scout runs away after doing some alright damage to the cistern. Huge farm transition for MSN, because he just got professional scouts, he has no sheep under the TC, and I understand why he drops the Aachen there, because he wants to drop some farms around it, and if he drop it here, he couldn't, because he kinda got delayed, he delayed himself, I guess, so no sheep, so he has to still get the deer, and while he's getting the deer, his villagers work on the farms. Kind of a mistake. I mean, I think the game should not allow, like, this shouldn't be a thing, like, imagine you have 5 villagers and you make 5 farms. It shouldn't be like all the villagers make all the farms and then they work. It should be like 5 villagers make a farm, 1 villager stays. Automatically. You can do it manually. I think the game should do that by yourself. It's not a major thing, but it would, like in this situation, like MSNDK only have a sheep to work with, and he would be already collecting some farms from the farms already. So just like quality of life. It's not a big deal though. It's not my priority list for the improvements that I want to see in AoE4. Some deer being collected by MSN, and then the other deer pack is relatively close as well. Starflark walling all the way in, protecting that deer pack over there, and then you can just stay there on that little cliff enjoying the deer. But why not? Why go there while you can just stay at home getting a bunch of olive oil? More olive groves. I really like when Byzantine players do this, when they start early the olive grove transition, because berries will run out eventually, right? So instead of you then going to those I mean, you can go to these berries too, start Flark here, because it's under wall. Or behind the walls, I mean. But like, you already have that around Grand Winery, generating 60% more oil. So it's just a huge advantage. Wheelbarrow also coming in right now, improving the economy for Starflark. MSNDK is actually 2 vills ahead. And he's getting deer over there too. He's going straight to Castle Edge. It will be a Burgrave play. Farms coming in all over the place. Both players starting early on those farms, on those infinite food sources. Seastern over there. Spearman, a Limited A could push the deer in. That could be a great play from Starflark. Is he doing it? I think he is. Wait, is he? No, I think he's just protecting it from the scouts of the enemy. I think he's going to kill the deer. No. MSN ready to age up any second now. He has so much food in the bank. It's Regnitz Cathedral, actually. No Burgrave. Longbows was the choice for Starflark. I think it's great. MSN go Castle. Where is the scout for Starflark? Is right there. He's not seeing the age up for MSN. MSN already with 8 upgraded defenses on his gold. MSN reaches the Castle Age. And Starflark is not falling too much behind. MSNK using the scouts that got deer in a good way to burn the walls, and perhaps they can get deer as well. There we go, Golden Horn Tower ready to produce some free units. Audio bug right there, and it will be producing faster because of the conscriptio bonus from the Byzantine cisterns. First relic for MSN being brought home, and according to Regnitz Cathedral lore, it will be generating plus 100% gold. So what does that mean? That relic is actually 2 relics, basically. Horseman securing, actually looking at the relics, they can't really secure because of the limit NA. Oh, nice cure. I don't think that's a good engagement for MSN right down in the middle. The Horseman trying to go around and get some of the ranged units. The Spearman from MSN already coming forward as well. But the Horsemen are just dying. And now the Longbows are just ready to snack. Let's check the income per minute, by the way, guys. Starflark doing a bit better when it comes to the food per minute. MSN will get a lot of... Oh no! Starflark actually getting 2 relics. Oh, the scouts are going through the worst way possible because it was rewalled. So the scouts now have to walk all the way through the base of Starflark, and actually the scouts are delivering the deer to Starflark in a way. Because if they die there, it's gonna be way closer to the base of Starflark.
Das soll mich überleben.
The scouts go down without being able to bring more food back home. I see the switch into men-at-arms for MSN. Heavy maces and double-handed weapons. No, still to be researched, two-handed weapons. But Starflark is here, and he means business. Business. Range defense coming in for Starflark. And we need more horsemen for MSN. Because he really needs to jump on the units of Starflark. 3 relics for MSN, not bad. It should be a bit more for comfort, but it's still okay. And remember that the relics for Starflark are actually generating oil, not gold. 160 oil per minute, that's not bad at all. Having in consideration that Starflark will also be producing 3 units from here, I think it's pretty good. At the minute, bro, the men-at-arms are taking so much time to kill the spearman, what the hell? Carosiphon, working! Okay, that's a good fight in paper for MSN, but the horsemen are fighting the spearmen instead of going to the ranged units. Emergency repair is helping the tower staying alive, doing extra damage because of the relic. Yeah, MSN should totally use the horsemen to go to the ranged units. Because the front line died for Starflark. What is alive? 1 spearman, a couple of spearmen I mean, but a bunch of crossbows. Oh, whoa, that was a good move, but not good enough. And this might be the end for MSN. Oh yeah, he has no units. And Starflark with 2 sacred sites under 3 sacred sites under his control. And stealing a relic from MSN. What a nasty boy. What a nasty boy. Now he'll be coming in to finish the game with a bunch of Carosiphons. MSN getting wheelbarrow at 19 minutes into the game. Carosiphons pushing through. MSN was still able to rebuild a good mass, but now it's very hard to outmass Byzantines. They have so many units, so many free units. Horsemen diving into the ranged units, but perhaps it's a little bit too late. Carosiphons taking the tower down. And MSNDK will lose game number 2. And he will be eliminated from Killer Pigeon Midweekmuster number 18. Starflark with a 2-0 victory goes through. to the round of 16. Let's check the chart, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I see you on the next one. There we go. Good game indeed. Oh, we have a cool set here. Oh, but it's too big of a set. I believe it would be very good though. It already happened though. Who do we have live? David Kim, Numodan. That's pretty much it. So let me check something here real quick. I just found a cool set though. Oh yeah, the games are huge. So never mind. Alright, I found a good matchup, guys. Let me bring that to you. And here we go. So, no. Welcome to King of the Hill. We are here on the online ladder to see two great players playing against each other. Welcome, welcome everybody. We have on the color blue Eng-Pt playing as the Rus, opening with two hunting cabins. On the other side of the map, playing as the Zushi's Legacy, we have Voldemar playing on the color yellow. We are in King of the Hill, one of the most unique maps in Age of Empires 4. Thank you very much for being here. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and use the links down below to find me and Voldemar live on Twitch and to reach my variety gaming channel and my Discord server as well. And these two civilizations are perhaps the two best civilizations in the game right now, especially when it comes to professional scouts meta. Let's see why are they so good. First, they have hunting cabins where they can produce scouts instead of making them from a stable or town center. They generate passive gold income. They don't even need to mine gold to get not only professional scouts but also a castle age. Then they get gold from sheep too, so it's even easier for them to get professional scouts. On the other side, we have Zushi with cheaper age up, so they can save some gold to get professional scouts. They generate gold from the meal that can be collected by the Imperial official. They can get professional scouts faster, they can generate gold from researching professional scouts as well, and then when they have a stable, they can make scouts faster to get the deer, and they can make units faster to protect their scouts that are getting deer or to deny the enemy scouts. And then I forgot to mention that Rus will have Golden Gate, where they can sell some food or some wood to have some extra gold to get professional scouts even easier. So that's why these two civilizations are really, really good. Not only they have insane bonuses into professional scouts, but they also have insane bonuses when it comes to age up to the castle age or feudal age a bit faster. And I forgot to mention that Zushi also has the meditation gardens, which will be generating some passive income as well. In the case for Voldemar, it will be a good amount of wood, gold, stone, and berries. So everything will be generated here by the Zushi's Legacy. And now that we have known the civilizations, let's check our players. I think Voldemar way more known amongst Age of Empires 4 community, not only a great player, but also a great coach, and who is also participating in the most recent event of Age of Empires 4, the Garrison LAN event back in Hamburg. He's now sitting at rank 27 on the online ladder, and he didn't qualify. No, he did. He eliminated Crackaday on the offline event of the Garrison, and he fell on Group A, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he fell versus Baltoon on the elimination match. Valdemar lost 3-0 to Beastie, and then he lost 3-1 to Baltoon. On the other side, we have Eng-Pt on the color blue, and he's also a very good player. By the way, Valdemar comes from Denmark. Eng-Pt on the rank 71 on the online ladder, coming from the Isle of Man, and he's a pretty good player as well. Conqueror 3, of course, rank 71, so Valdemar a bit better than Eng-Pt, but never take Jif out of the picture. Is a very, very good player as well. Valdi already getting some scouts. Bro, Jif is not even feudal age yet. Oh no, wait. I thought professional... Bro, I was going crazy. I thought professional scout was already researched. No, hold on. I was like, this is not possible. It wasn't. I was right, it was not possible. Okay, Jif Music pushing a deer into his base, or just kind of like protecting it from the enemy. Already up to 6 scouts, because he was producing the scouts from hunting cabin before edging up. And Valdemar starting to get some deer under his base from his own pack. Getting from the other pack as well. It will be the first one he's bringing in. And Jif Music almost there. 8 seconds to go. Valdemar also taking a deer from the enemy deer pack. That's alright. Just one deer. Just to show dominance. Wait, actually no. 5? That's 5. So he already took 2 deer from here. Wow, he has scouts everywhere. Yeah, he took 2 deer from there. Jif is almost able to bring a whole pack back home, but he goes forward already with some spearmen. Do we have a fortress? Yeah, wooden fortress for Jif to increase the wood production, the wood gathering rate, I mean. And Valdemar has to give up on that deer pack. He already took 4 deer from there. And he's taking deer from the enemy too. Jif is taking 1 away from there, so 2 from here for Valdemar. He's gonna take the second one from there as well. And he took 4 from there. He needs a bit more. Oh, he's gonna take all of this right now. Survival techniques for Jif. Do you already have that for Valdi? Yes, we do, and wheelbarrow as well. And the second Imperial official. Remember that Zushi, they have to sacrifice a villager to produce Imperial officials, not like Chinese. Chinese, they can build it from the Imperial Academy. Or cheaper as well. Zugunu come in to defend the scouts, to take care of those nasty spearmen. Oh, Valdemar wants to go to Castle Age as soon as possible. Remember, Zushi have cheaper Castle Age pricing. Oops. As we can see, it will cost... Oh, it doesn't show here. Oh, great. It will cost less. Trust me, bro. Source. Trust me, bro. But Jif is very close as well. Valdemar will be there first. Golden Gate has been generating some gold. So Jif has been selling food to get gold to then go to the Castle Age. Shaolin Monastery for Voldemar. Oh, and then he could actually get the secret site very, very early. I don't know if he can hold it. Jif with only 2 spearmen. Oh, this map is great for Roos because of that. Look, High Trade House. Bro, that's gonna get so much gold, you better believe it. Zugunu taking care of the scouts. I think Jif got more deer than Valdemar. YouTube chat asking what is the best way to counter Zugunu? Archers. Because archers have more range. And if you play well, Zugunu can touch the archers. And then least efficient, but also works. Horsemen, men-at-arms, or lancers. Or more Zugunu, if you're playing China or Zushi as well. Jif is in the Castle Age, Valdemar in the Castle Age as well. Immediate siege workshop. He's not wasting any time. He wants that nest of bees ASAP, or you'll be Springles. Could be a sneaky play into Springles. You supervise that. You're gonna be pumping Springles ASAP. What's that? What's that? Thank you, says YouTube chat. No problem, no problem. I like sharing some wisdom and knowledge. GIF music coming in with horse archers, which are an extremely powerful unit at the moment. They do great damage, base 12 damage, without any upgrade, and then they're kind of hard to counter. The best counter should be horsemen, but because they work weird with their attack animation, the best counter is archers for the horse archers. I know it sounds weird, but because it's cheaper, the archers are way cheaper. One horse archer costs 80 food, 40 wood. An archer costs 30. Oh no, but Zushi has no archers. That's true. So they have to go Zuganu or crossbows. Ooh, tough choice. But wait, siege workshop and not building anything. Oh, we have enough for the nest of bees. Is that the choice for Valdi? Valdi with only one relic grabs the second. Scout goes down from Valdemar. Now the scouts will attack the Shaolin monk, but don't do it, trust me, bro. Don't do it. Oh, how much is that generating? 36 food, 44 wood, 25 gold, and 25 stone. Yeah, don't. Oh, they pulled the board in! Great play from Jeep! Oh, but the board turns the coat and he attacks the scouts from Jeff. Oh, what's happening there? That's one relic for Jeff. He's moving a lot of units down here, but actually, King of the Hill perhaps is not the best map for the horse archers because it's easier to wall. And another great counter to horse archers is walls because they take ages to burn the walls. A mangonel already in queue for Jeff. Let's check this broken landmark. Bro, are you seeing the same I'm seeing? That's insane. 245 gold per minute plus free deer plus the gold that you get from deer. Bro, one relic is 880 gold. Alright? That's more than 2 relics. That's almost 3. No, because 3 relics is 240. That's more than 3 relics just right there. And then, no, Valdemar was the one getting 3 relics. Middle second sight, being observed, being controlled by Jeff. Jeff music is moving up with some horse archers and the mangonel. A couple of Austrian as well. He actually is making more of them. Voldemar going with extra layers of walls. Did Louis MT took over the account of Voldemar? Double nest of bees. Wakey wakey. Sacred Site under control of Voldemar. 9 minutes and 50 seconds until Sacred Site win condition. No keep though. Stone is being gathered by Voldemar. Wait, is it? No. It's Meditation Gardens that is generating that actually. Oh, Imperial officials can also research upgrades faster. No cavalry for Dali horses. They get free food, free deer, free beer. Bro, we need actually a Asian civilization where you can get beer or alcohol, and then when your units drink alcohol, they get stronger in fighting, but they make you lose economy or something. Because to get the reference of drunken kung fu or drunken karate, you know. Oh, the walls are being burnt. Valdemar needs to pay attention and fortify his defenses. 3 nest of bees already in play. Nice fight here on the middle. GF Music. Oh! His villagers trying to drop the keep almost all died. But in return, he's getting all the units from Valdemar. Nest of Bees. Great mangonel shot into the crossbows though. But Nest of Bees on the back line will be saved by the walls. That's why you do multiple walls right there. Good army composition from Jif though. Spearman, Horse Archer and Mangonel. And the villagers were able to get the keep up. He lost 5 villagers though, Jif Music. He killed 1 as well. Great play from Valdemar. He almost got like 10 villagers or something over there. Oh, where were those horsemen? And the numbers of FBs keep growing. Here we go. Mangonel being repaired. Oh, Mangonel! Hello, Mangonel! These of bees, take care of it. Mangonel goes down. Great value from Valdemar. And he's now 10 villagers ahead. Actually, not necessarily true because it also counts the Imperial officials. But having in consideration that you have to lose villagers to make Imperial officials as the Zushi's legacy, it's great it is ahead by 15 economical units. Plus Sacred Site victory condition, 6 minutes away, could be very real. GF Music dropping another keep. Is Valdemar aware of that? I'm pretty sure he does. With the towers, Nest of Bees could have a huge value here, but the keep is giving vision as well to GF Music. The Nest of Bees are ready to shoot. They shoot the first volley. Great cancel and reaction from GF Music, and he's running away. He runs away efficiently. Villagers should look to repair the Nest of Bees. Let's take a look at the base WTC for GF. Valdemar went into Song Dynasty, getting cheaper economical buildings. We can see Song Dynasty actually, but cheaper farms, I mean, not free. And now costing 53 wood instead of 75 wood. Welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome. We're actually witnessing a great game here. Valdemar is struggling. He only has 16 military units versus the 46 of GF. But who needs units when you have Nest of Bees? Arguably the strongest unit in the game. First keep from Valdemar comes through. That's why you call this map King of the Hill. Only 1 sacred site, so everybody wants to get a piece of it. Uh-oh. Valdemar needs to retreat. The villagers too, running for their lives. 1 Nest of Bees gets sacrificed. No, actually no. The units from GF getting obliterated by the Nest of Bees. Now shooting behind the walls. What a cheesy move! Hey, it's legit though. It's not against the rules. We don't have gentlemen's agreements. It's every man on its own. Here we go. Oh, villagers coming to repair. The Nest of Bees keep doing damage, and now the military count is very, very similar. Oh, Valdemar with a huge value here. He lost some villagers, but he killed 15, lost 7, he's chilling. Oh, the nest of bees are cleaning everything. That's insane. Jeff wants another keep. But Valdemar didn't lose any nest of bees. He's now up to 6. And I think it's GG. I don't think Jeff can get enough units to counter the nest of bees. Bro, we really need better ways to deal with siege. It's so tough to deal with the nest of bees, especially. Oh, the scout infiltrated, but it's very harmless. Very, very harmless. The villagers will be like, bro, what you trying to do? Bro, how can a knife do almost no damage? Like, you have to give a stick to the scouts. Right, it's the only way that they take 50 hits to kill a villager. They have to have a stick, not a knife. And keeps are going down. Jeff under stress. Second TC working nicely for him. Oh, he's not getting any deer from there. What a scene. What a Rus scene. Bro, you have to get the deer. It's free deer right there. That's one whole deer pack. And it gives you gold too. And because of the Rus bounty, you'll collect that faster. And you also have survival techniques. Huge mistake, huge blunder from Jeff Music. Back at the Zushi base, granary boosting the farms by 10%, but it stacks with other granaries. So if you build 3, all the farms under the 3 rings will have 30% more gathering rate, and then you can supervise it to generate extra resources when the villagers deliver, and the keep is going down over here. Oh wait! Sacred Pet was decapped, I didn't even realize that! Holy shit! Volamar is moving forward. I think he thinks he can finish the game. 2 trebuchet. Trebuchet! 8 nest of bees. 4 springles. Jeff with 4 mangonels. That could do some good damage. But only 12 spearmen. 16 spearmen, I mean. And 2 horse archers. I think that's GG, guys. I think Voldemar takes the game. Happy game in King of the Hill. Trebuchet doing their work. Bucket. Valdemar is pushing through. Nest of bees, huge damage! Bro, how the mangonels just disappearing in the blink of an eye? The mangonels paying back to the nest of bees as well, doing some good damage. Oh, only 1 nest of bees alive! No, 2, but then you have the sprinkles as well. Crossbows and palace guards taking the front line. 3 mangonels still alive. So the nest of bees didn't do all the job that they should. Springle on the back line. They're actually attacking the mangonels. The old Springles are back. And then I was going down. Actually, Jeeves still loses the fight, but it was a way better fight for Jeeves than what I thought. GG gets called. Valdemar takes an incredible win in King of the Hill, and Jeeves was only right now getting the deer from High Trade House. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. I see you on the next game. Everybody on Twitch and on YouTube, it will be everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions. A whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Remember to believe in yourself, in all possibilities, and the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we'll be back, and I wish you the best. Until then, see you soon.